Oh my gosh, no. I can't, no. No. Well, my friends, today's video is, she's a crazy one. She's out there. She's a good one. Not really. I just talk about some things that have been going on lately, not necessarily politics related, because I just don't want to talk about politics. I majored in political science, and I've talked about politics for a few years now, so I'm kind of over it. But anyways, today's video is just a somewhat get ready with me, somewhat me updating you all on life, and just going with all that stuff. So if you want to see that, then keep on watching, and if you don't, that's really rude. This perfume makes me happy. Well, hello. If you're wondering where I've been, let me tell you. I had plans last week to do a bunch of videos. Had them all planned out. Bought all the stuff, you know. And I got a chemical burn on my face from using salicylic acid and going into the sun. Literally burned off my face. I don't want to talk about it. It was painful. Filmed a video anyway with the chemical burn on my face because I'm committed. Got the video filmed. My face was burning off. And it only recorded 2 minutes. That's pretty good. It's pretty cool. Yep. Went for a run today. I hate to run. Went for a run. I normally do CrossFit, and I was like, we're going to go for a run today. And I did. Hurt my knee. It's literally killing me. It's going pretty good. Yeah. But I'm going to be gone part of next week, and I was like, I need to get a video up for my people that want to watch, you know? So, I have a clue of what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to do a chill makeup look. But, we're just going to do a life update. Just a little chat. Just a little something, you know? Could be long. Could be short. It's hard to say not knowing. But let's get into it. I should have, like, prepped all this stuff before I started the video, but why would I do that? I mean, what's the point? Okie doke. I'm going to use my niacinamide serum to start off because my face is breaking out. Oh, I'm out. Good. Good. Really good. Okay. My face is breaking out like crazy because I just got off of the depot shot, which if you don't know what that is, it is a form of birth control that I think only Satan would recommend himself. He would recommend the depot shot to people. He would. I had to go on it because I have ovarian cysts and endometriosis, and they were like, hey, we think that if you take the depot shot and you're on it for a while, it will really help. No. It made me crazy. Like, actually, literally crazy. And now that it's out of my system, which it's not, they say it can take up to like 6 months for your hormones to return to normal. Isn't that cute? Nobody said that before I went on it. Nobody said that. Anyway, so my life has been an emotional roller coaster. Sometimes I am so loving and thankful and happy to be alive that I just want to hug everybody around me, and other times I want to punch everybody in the face, you know? And that's how it goes. Which is not all that different than it was before, but this is on a new level. So it's pretty good. And also, everybody keeps saying, nobody's saying this, absolutely no one is saying this, but I Googled it, and everybody's like, don't pick your pimples, don't pop them. And you know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. Like, I'm not even popping them. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna pop them. You can hang out on my face if they want to. You can chill there. They'll eventually leave, and I'll be thankful. But until then, they're hanging out, and so am I. You know, we're just gonna hang out together. I've been watching a lot of skincare videos recently by Hiram. I'd seen his videos before, but I never like really watched in depth. But I love skincare channels like Mixed Makeup, Beauty Within, and Hiram. He's probably my favorite now. He has a really good personality, and he is a skincare specialist. I don't really know what that like means per se. I really don't. But he knows a lot about his skincare, and he knows the facts, and he's not trying to like sway anybody or anything like that. He just seems like a dude that knows his stuff, you know? And he's a nice guy. I don't know him, but he seems like a nice guy. Okay, so what I just did was I took my moisturizer and the debronzy from Drunk Elephant, which I've had this for years and it never seems to go away, so it's a good value. Mix those together and put it all over my face to give a bronzy glow. And then I just put my Banana Bright eye cream on under that because I'm about to put on some concealer. And I'm going to use the Glossier concealer. So anyway, yeah, I've been watching a lot of skincare because I haven't been doing my makeup at all. The last time I did my makeup was for the Glossier video that didn't film. And I don't know that I'm going to film it again because it was a disaster. Not going to lie. I love Glossier, but the video itself was like... Okay, if the angle and stuff just changed, which it's about to again because I'm going to have to adjust this. Okay. That's because my phone... That's because it stopped recording again. Oh my gosh. You know what? Sometimes you have those weeks. Sometimes you have those days. And sometimes you have those weeks. And sometimes you have those months. And this month has been so rude. I mean, really. Like, really. Like, look at my face. It's broken out. Do you think I even care? Most of the time I would care. Today I don't care. I'm like, you know what? I don't care. So, I'm going to take this e.l.f. Wow Brow. And I'm going to push my brows up in place. I'm going to try to film another video today. I think the self-care, the pamper routine, I don't know what the heck I'm going to call it. I really don't. I'm going to film today too. Actually, it's probably right after I film this. Just because, you know. I felt like, let me know if any of y'all feel this way too. I felt like at the beginning of this, like quarantine and like all the stuff that's going on, I was like, it's fine. It's all going to be fine. It's okay. You know, I didn't even leave my house that much anyway. I only went to the gym, so like nothing's changing for me. It's all fine. It's all gonna be okay. Everybody's gonna be okay. There will be peace and harmony someday, and we're gonna see it happen. We're gonna make it happen, you know? And then this month came along and wrecked that. I mean, what is this year? What is this year? I want to know. I don't like the way my fingers are doing this. I'm gonna take a brush. By the way, this is the Glossier Cloud Paint in the shade Storm. I really like it. And if my video would have filmed, you would have seen that, but I'm gonna get over it. No, I'm not. I think it's that perfect, like, I'm sunburned color, you know? If I was going out, I would probably leave my makeup just like this because I haven't been wearing mascara. But I wanted to try these two together. This is the Lancome Lancome Seals Booster XL. I don't know. It's their primer. And then the Gucci mascara because I don't really like the Gucci mascara on its own. And I don't even know that I like this primer. So if it looks stupid, I'm going to take it off anyway. It's okay. But I'm going to try to talk while I do it. But anyway, I know that everybody thinks this year is crazy. I mean, like, this year is crazy. But it's like crazy. I just want to go out and I want to be normal. And I don't want to have to worry about infecting someone in my family with a freaking disease. And I don't want to have to, like, deal with all this crap. And I know that everybody's having to deal with it, but it's just, I don't know. It's just hitting me hard. And, like, life itself is just hitting me hard. You know, the whole, like, when it rains, it pours thing. When it rains, it freaking does pour, my friends. I thought about doing, like a vlogs, kinda. Like what I eat in a day vlogs and, you know, me exercising and all the other kind of stuff. Because I have a lot of y'all message me and say, you know, what is your workout routine? Or what do you eat in a day? Or all the other kind of, like, fitness related stuff. And I don't really want to make that entire dedicated video. I don't think. I mean, I can. But I don't know. So my idea was that I would start doing like daily vlogs of like what I'm doing that day. Am I getting ready that day? Am I doing a facial that day? Is it a spa day? Is it a pamper day? Am I going to be studying all day? You know, what am I doing? And I always like watching those of people that I like to watch. So if that's something you guys want to see, well, let me know. Because I believe I can make it happen. I also might be getting a new camera. I'm not filming on my camera right now. I film on my phone. I got the new iPhone. And I was going to get a new camera, but then I was like, I need a new phone. And the new phone, I watched a bunch of videos and they were all like, oh, the new phone's quality, or the camera quality and video quality is absolutely insane. You can get it. And it honestly is really good because you can see every pore that I have. So I'd had the same phone since I was in, I was a junior in high school. Maybe I was a sophomore in high school. I was either a sophomore or junior in high school, and I just graduated college in May. If that gives you an idea of how old that phone was. And it was dying. It was going out on me. So rest in peace. And that's where we're at today. While I'm waiting on this to dry, I think I am gonna let it dry down like a lot. It doesn't even look white, which is weird. Usually they look really white. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know. This whole thing's weird. And the depot shot, like I was talking about earlier, I know that I'm all over the place, but this isn't like an actual makeup tutorial. This isn't a real thing. Just, you know, whatever. The depot shot has a lot of different side effects. And some of those side effects include raging hormones. I have that. Hair falling out. Oh my gosh, my hair is falling out. I have very thick hair, praise God. But it's nevertheless, it's coming out quicker than it usually does, and a lot more than it usually does. So that's a whole thing. And that like makes me self-conscious because I don't want to go from having really thick hair to having thin hair. There's nothing wrong if you do have thin hair, but it's a big difference if you go from having really thick hair to really thin hair, you know? And plus the whole like my face breaking out thing, I've kind of learned to just like accept it. It's going to go away whenever my hormones balance themselves back out. But I used to deal with acne whenever I was younger. It was never like the huge cystic pimples or anything like that. But it was enough to where I was in high school and people would say stuff about it and it would get under my skin. That was funny. Whatever. It would just bother me and it would make me self-conscious. And so whenever I do have pimples now, I'm just kind of like, whatever, who's going to see me, you know? Well, like, really, who is going to see me? But two, it's like, everybody gets pimples and they're going to go away. And I had to take it because I have ovarian cysts and my uterus grows outside of my uterus. So I didn't really have an option. Dang, this is heavy. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to, A, get ready a little bit, make myself feel a little bit better. 2, discuss some things that are going on in my life, and why I haven't been so actively present on YouTube, because YouTube is a priority for me. I think that it's really fun to make YouTube videos and to edit them and to hear from you all and to get comments and DMs. And those of you who have my number, I've gotten so many nice texts and Snapchat messages and stuff of people saying, hey, I bought this that you recommended and I absolutely love it. My skin looks flawless, or whatever it is. And so many people saying that they bought stuff that I have said I like. Why does this not look white on me? Whatever. And that just means a lot to me. Like, it really does. It means the world to know that you all actually take my advice and that I, you know, can give you guys my honest opinion, because obviously I'm not being sponsored. Even not to say that if I was sponsored, I wouldn't give my honest opinion, but you all know right now, like, obviously I'm not sponsored with my 76 subscribers. But I did get a few affiliate codes. I got an affiliate code with Glossier as well as Ilia Beauty, which is a clean beauty company sold at Sephora, if you didn't know. And I really like their products a lot too. But like I said, YouTube is a priority, and I didn't want you to think I was just like ghosting YouTube, but I got a chemical burn on my face, so that was good. And then I tried to film and it just didn't work out and stuff kept on happening. So, you know, this mascara looks okay. I think the primer underneath of it kind of made my eyelashes stick together more than create any length. So I'm not too crazy about that, but nevertheless, I'm rolling with it because what really matters? Nothing really matters. I think I'm gonna do a video either next week or, I don't know, sometime in the near future of like another chit chat, get ready with me, but talking about my favorite YouTubers. So maybe like they're small YouTubers or just YouTubers you've never heard of. It won't be like Jaclyn Hill and Manny MUA and, you know, Laura Lee and Jeffree Star. Like, everybody knows who those YouTubers are, but just like some other ones that I think you might find interesting or beneficial to watch. Or I almost licked my finger. Are y'all gonna judge me? I don't care. I know you do that. Don't play me. Don't play me and act like you don't. I know you do. So yeah, I've been reluctant. I got the Glossier masks. Here, I have them. I got the Glossier masks, the Moisturizing Moon Mask, and the Mega Greens Galaxy Pack mask. This one's supposed to be really hydrating, and this one's supposed to be detoxifying and that whole kind of thing. And then I got the Priming Moisturizer, Buildable Hydrating Cream from Glossier. But because my skin is breaking out so much, and because it's being so sensitive and so finicky at the moment, I decided to put off trying those things out, because I don't really want to jack up my skin any more than it already is. So that's where we're at. I think tomorrow, me and one of my friends is going to go to do a little shopping, socially distanced. Oh my gosh, there's a hair. Anyway, socially distanced shopping. I think that'll be good. I need to get out of my house. I need to take a day off from working out. But no joke, if I didn't have working out right now, if you don't work out and you don't physically exercise, I highly recommend it, especially like during all of this, because I worked out this morning. We went to the track and did a track workout. We ran, I think, 2 miles and did some burpees, some push-ups, some squats, some lunges, you know, that kind of stuff, to take a break or take a day off of doing CrossFit. And then I went to a different track later, because I just had a lot on my mind, and ran some sprints and ran a mile, not as fast as I could, but I was pushing my time, because I'm trying to get a mile under 6 minutes. And I think that if I wouldn't have done that, I would have gone crazy, because my schedule right now is I wake up, I have my devotional time, I spend some time with my sister and mom, and then I go work out. Whenever I get back, I eat and I start studying for the rest of the day. And if you've ever studied really hard for something, you know how mentally wearing it is. And I just get so tired, and I get a headache. And then whenever I get a headache, I'm like, let me fuel my body with iced coffee. There's no better thing for me to do than do that, you know? So I do. And then I get a worse headache. And then I start studying again, and then I get a headache from studying and drinking the iced coffee. And then I'm like, I am toxic to myself. I am in a toxic relationship with myself. Can't lie. But yeah, my whole point was that exercising has helped me the most, like to clear my mind and to be okay, you know? Not that I'm not okay, I am okay, but you know, sometimes we get a lot on our mind. So yeah. Okay, I know that this video was really random and kind of all over the place and a little bit spastic. I know that. But nevertheless, sometimes these are my favorite videos to watch. Just the ones where you can just turn it on while you're doing your makeup or you're cleaning your room, and you don't have to be actually watching the video, but you can be listening to it. You get to know me a little bit better. Usually I'm not this complainy, but you know, the times be like that. And that's all I have to say. I need to go. Okay, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.